9/11 is the day of remembrance of everything that happened in the USA on September the 11th, 2000. To the Twin Towers. I don't know exactly how many people died. I know millions of people died. It was a very high toll, and pretty much what had happened was a bunch of hijackers from, I can't remember the name. It's a very funny name. Pretty much what they did was they hijacked 4 planes. Let me see. Hold on. Da-da-da-da. They pretty much had hijacked 4 planes, and on Tuesday morning, 19 hijackers from the Islamic military group Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 passenger jet planes. The hijackers intentionally crashed 2 planes into American Airlines Flight 11 and United Air Flight 175 into the Twin Towers. Pretty much what had happened was the first plane hit the side and top of the first Twin Tower. At that point, there was a lot of people calling their families saying, I'm just saying goodbye, I love you, yada yada yada, because they knew they were going to die at that point. And so then, I guess it was a few minutes later, a second plane had came and went right through the middle of the second Twin Towers, causing yet another blow up and people dying already. Now they did take 4. And the other one of the other ones crashed into the Pentagon, which is like a major place of American history, or lots and lots of people there. And involving the towers, within 2 hours, the 2 towers had collapsed. Millions were already dead. Or thousands, apparently. I don't know. A lot of people were dead. And, wow. And the 4th plane had crashed in a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Pretty much what had happened was, I guess their goal was to hit Washington, D.C.'s White House, I guess. And pretty much the passengers figured, I'm gonna die anyways, so I'm going to take over this plane so others don't die too. So passengers took over the plane and then crashed it. And of course, you guys know about Osama bin Laden, was the leader of pretty much the Taliban, and they found out that, and they killed him, of course, as you guys know. The destruction caused serious damage to the economy of Lower Manhattan. Cleanup of the World Trade Center was complete by May 2002. The National September the 11th Memorial Museum is scheduled to open today, pretty much, as memorial of 10 years. An adjustment to the memorial, the 1,776 feet one World Trade Center is estimated to be for the completion of 2013. The Pentagon was repaired within a year, and the Pentagon Memorial opened adjacent to the building in 2008. The ground was broken for Flight 993 National Memorial in November 2009. The memorial was formally dedicated on September the 11th, 2011, so today. Apparently, I was wrong about the numbers of deaths. Approximately there was 3,000 deaths. And including those 3,000 deaths, 19 were hijackers. There was more than 6,000 injured and 18,000 victims of toxic dust-related illnesses. And a while ago, there was this whole debate of stuff of the people, like the firefighters and the police workers that were helping clean up the World Trade Center, that they weren't going to be covered if they got cancer or something like a disease. And they argued that and everything, and so now they got funding and stuff to pretty much say, yeah, thank you for risking your lives and making your lives in miserable danger for helping 2011. Or 9/11, not 2011, one thing. But yeah, so 9/11 is a day of remembrance for all those Americans out there. For Canadians, it's not that bad. We don't know what you guys went through. I'm sorry. There's a lot of stories out there. There's one channel, I'll leave a link down in the doobly-doo for that one. And what their goal, I guess, is to get one story for each family member that they lost a life, pretty much. I was reading this one story where a father, or listen to me, where a father pretty much was a firefighter and he got throat cancer. And he had two sons, John and Joe, and John wanted to pretty much get millions of dollars so he could take care of his dad. And Joe, I don't know, he wanted to get married at 17. And Joe became a police officer, and John, after finding out that the firefighters had done so much for his dad, he said, I want to be a firefighter. And so then he became a firefighter. And the actual last words that the father was actually able to say to his sons was, I love you. And not a lot of people were able to do that. And I guess he was very glad that he got to say that. And yeah, a lot of good stories. I know at one point there was a story of a kid or something. It was going around a few years back where there was a mother who worked in the World Trade Center, and then she went to work, and then the father had noticed she forgot something. I don't know if it's true or not. And so then the father went up to the World Trade Center to give it to her while the kid was in the car, and then Twin Towers got attacked. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's an email that was going around a few years back. And yeah. So I should move that down just a bit. So thank you guys for watching my 9/11. I don't have anyone I know that was in 9/11 because I am a Canadian. But I wish well to all the family members. I wish well to all the police officers and firefighters that did help and support and clean up the 9/11 attack. I know Americans are very happy. Now they can sleep and not fear that Osama bin Laden is going to attack again and kill millions or thousands. Thanks guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.